Hi, welcome back. It's September 11th, 2019. I just want to share something. So, on Sunday, September 8th, I was sitting in the other room and I grabbed this book. It's 60 Promises to Pray Over Your Daily Life. So, I was sitting there and I thought, you know what? I'm not even going to open it. I'm going to see what God, you get those feelings where you just want to see what God has in store for you. So I basically asked God to show me what He wants me to see. So I opened the book and it took me to page 66. And it's called Moving Past the Disappointments. So basically it took me to that, and if I turn to 66, let's see. Moving Past the Disappointments. It says, Then they cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and He saved them out of their distresses. It says, Dear Lord, you have promised to love and protect me as the shepherd watches over his flock. I trust your promise, Father. Your assurance gives me comfort in the good times and hard times. When I suffer the inevitable setbacks of life, the Bible reminds me that you are in control. You are the giver of all good things, Father, and I am blessed by your grace. So basically, He showed me that, and obviously there's a little bit other stuff. It's like 3 pages and some quotes. So I read the whole thing. Then I asked God about, I was just sitting there and I'm like, you know what? Memories, like, it's hard to remember stuff. And, I just asked him, what should I do about that? So he took me to chapter 9, which is beginnings, which is on page 27. And the quote says, Do not remember the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Isaiah 43:18 through 19. And so and it says, show me what I should, So then I asked, I'm looking at my notes. So I asked him again, show me what I should do more of. So I closed the book again, told him to show me what I should do more of. I asked God. And I flipped it open, and it was chapter 19, Contentment, which was on page 57. Praying for a contented heart. Quote, I have learned in whatever state I am to be content. The Philippians 4:11. So I was like, well, that's interesting. I was just thinking, I just said just a few minutes ago before I even started this book that I felt relaxed. I felt happy where I'm at. I'm starting a new job and all that good stuff. So then I basically closed the book and I kind of said the same thing, show me what I should do more of. And I opened the book, and this was what was really strange and really threw me apart, is that it took me back to page 58 and 59. So I was on page 57, closed the book, didn't have no idea, flipped through, turned to a page, and it opened to page 58 and 59. So obviously, I forgot, I was reading each chapter that he turned me to, and it was weird because he did turn me to an actual chapter. And then, like I said, he turned me to page 58 and 59, which was the next page to chapter 19, which is a page I read, 57. And so I obviously forgot to read the next 2 pages. And so he took me back, and I had, looking at notes again. So then it says, on the next 2 pages, it says, make sure, there's a quote on there, make sure that your character is free from the love of money, being content with what you have, for He Himself has said, quote, I will never desert you, nor will I ever forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. So God says, I will never desert you, nor will I ever forsake you. And that's a really good quote that everybody should live by. We should realize that God, obviously He wants us to follow what He wants us to do. And we should always just, you're not supposed to be in for money. You're supposed to, you're not supposed to have stuff, so that's why I'm trying to go minimalist, free from all that, free from stress, living each day, each moment, one day at a time. So then there's a section, a timely tip in the book. So right underneath that quote, it says, contentment comes not from your circumstances, but from your attitude and your faith. So stay positive, and remember that faith is the foundation of a contented life. So, obviously, faith it is. No worries, no stresses, just go and enjoy life, live it to the fullest, and just go by faith. So, that's what I learned, and I feel much more better, and it's kind of weird, but this was Sunday, and I obviously started a new job on Monday, so I left my current full-time job, and now I went to, my current full-time job couldn't get me part-time. I tried going part-time with them. They couldn't adjust me to part-time, so I ended up having to put my 2 weeks notice in and went to another job, which is in the same field, so, that's good. A little different, and I'm going to be learning. I just had 2 days. I had Monday and Tuesday, so today's Wednesday. I'm off today. So, I started, so this was on the 8th. I, read and flipped through the chapters and asked God what I should be doing. And then Monday was my job. So, I think this was great. Obviously, I feel like I'm going in the right path just by reading these few chapters and knowing what He wants me to do. And these past 2 days have been great. Stress has gone. I feel much better. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So, and plus being part-time, I'll have more time to make videos, which is what I want to do. Get my story out there, help others, and go from there. Well, thank you for watching my video. Please like it and subscribe to my channel, and I should have more soon. Thank you.